much. It was just your name and your email. That's plenty, actually. I mean, if they have to have a sophisticated way to attack you, being in cybersecurity, I wouldn't be able to do a whole lot with that, but it's enough to kind of do some social engineering and act like they know you, you know.
Right.
Anywho, alright, cool. Okay, Autumn, Jasmine, and Mama Walsh. I'm gonna count you guys again. Autumn, Jasmine Pagan, and Mama Walsh. Guys, so what I'm doing is the first 3 people, yeah, back, sorry. The first 3 people that comment whenever I start one of these live streams, I'm going to add them to a list, and then after several streams, we're going to take that list, put them into the Wheel of Names in reminiscence of old times, and we'll spin the Wheel of Names to get one person that gets put into the mix. Was it Elspie? No, it was, I had a spreadsheet up on that screen. I'm not sure if y'all could see it. It had names and emails, so I ended the stream, deleted that stream off of the internet, so no one can see it on our YouTube channel. Just want to protect best I can. So, but yeah, anyway. I was kidding for the cat calls now. No, cat calls are allowed apparently, but me being a dummy, not allowed, and then not liking putting people's information out there. Okay. Anywho. All right, perfect. So we have we've got Christina up here first, which is exciting. Oh, fun! Yay, the Wheel of Names. Yes, yes. So I'm not sure if everybody knows me. My name is Jacob Sasko. I'm the lead psychic medium of Resting in Peace Official. It's a project where we go into horrifically haunted locations with all these ghost hunting devices, like this one, and spirit boxes, you name it. Use the electronics and the psychic mediums in order to figure out who's there, why they're there, what their life was like when they were living, what their life has been like since they've been dead, and see if anyone needs help. No, it's not a popular opinion. I don't care. It is what it is. It's my experience. I've seen them. They say help me, and stuff like that on our devices all the time. It just is what it is. We basically move things around energetically and allow human souls to exercise free will. That is the whole point of Resting in Peace Official, and that is what I'm driving towards, helping this group of at-risk human souls that are lost or stuck or just confused in these different situations. Okay, so that's what it's about right here. This is just a live stream for me to do mediumship for free for people, for content. Establishing that the psychic medium of this project is worth my salt, or at least to show that one piece of this project, that ghost hunting tool is functioning, you know, and then I give validity back and forth to other ghost hunting tools. Like we validate each other all the time. Some of the devices I don't like as much, but that's not what this is about. So, yes. y'all are silly. Sometimes I can't stay awake until the, how we know, Amy, I'll do it at the, I'll do it early on a live. Maybe I'll do one, I'm not sure, in a few live streams, and then maybe I'll just make a video and post it. No, I'll just do it on live stream, and I'll do it at the beginning of the live stream. Let me see what. I don't know. I just made it up, so I'm still. It's like I'm playing a game in school and I'm making up the rules as I go along. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I just know I'm gonna spin the thing and somebody's gonna win, and then when the mods see you, they'll tell you. That'll work. Okay. Are we just here tonight? Yes. I'm gonna use my phone for music. It's just worth it. TikTok, I'll do the little quick jam-a-lams later, you know, randomly. But no, I didn't find value in having TikTok open. It was distracting, and I just didn't find value from it. I don't want to reward TikTok the same stream I give YouTube. It's just not about it. We do something different for TikTok. Yeah, I'm curious too, Amy. I have no idea how it's gonna work, but it'll work out. I agree. I don't know how, but it'll happen. Okay, let me get this music on over here. We'll get this party started. And I got you, Jacob. I'm cracking the whip. Okay. Okay. It sounds good. I don't know how you knew I was into that sort of thing, but it sounds good. I'm silly. Oh, Lord. Thanks, Jeff. See, look what y'all started. This is y'all. Y'all got me being sassy now. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you, Daniel, just in case there's like loud noises or whatnot. Okay. And then I will unmute you when it's your turn, of course. I'm just kidding. Okay. They're finally seeing that whip cracking joke. You see how delayed it is? It's crazy. Okay, let's get this party started. Donna, you're hoping to get a reading today. If you're hoping to get mediumship, you have to get loaded in. There's a machine that's working. I have 11 people essentially on a list for Zoom invites that get sent invites until they come in and get theirs done. In order to get on that list, it's spirit led, and there'll be a portion towards the middle end of this live where I go in and spirit, however many readings we've gotten done, right after I get done with the mediumship portion of this, spirit will have me pick that many more people to get back into the wheels of the machine. It's just, I can't scramble to put someone from the room into Zoom the same night. It's just, it would be a nightmare. Y'all wild. Okay. Cool. Y'all got me hot, you see that? Just kidding. Okay. Woo! I made it. Y'all couldn't see it. Could y'all see it? Yeah. Okay. No big deal. You're welcome, Donna. Okay. Let's get this party started. Man, I think if that's any indication, we're gonna have a good night. All right, let's jump straight in, guys. Let's jump straight in. Yeah, let's get going. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, God, in Jesus' name, please put a bubble of white love light protection around myself and everybody in this room that comes in or out for this entire process. Please put inside my bubble only information that's pertinent, important, and accurate, over 99% accurate. I pray that you allow all my spirit guides, archangels, angels, my grandmother, God, Jesus, any and all beings of white light, love, energy that you wish to work with me and through me to allow them to do so at this time. I pray to be your humble servant and messenger, and only give the messages you will have them receive at this time. Please stop my mind, stop my thoughts, stop my sensations, and only have me experience that which you will have me deliver as messages from Spirit. Please help me help them, give them whatever messages they need to move forward in the direction they're supposed to go. I love you so much. Just please help me help them to the best of my ability, and to not screw up. Yeah, sounds good. All right, I love you so much. Thank you. Just help me help them, if it's your will, and yeah, all that good stuff. Thank you in Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now I've got myself in my mind's eye. Oh, I needed to... I know they said your audio was good, but I'm just going to put one more because I'm not sure. I think it's fine, that microphone's really close. Cat's, I put her in the bedroom. She was already causing chaos. Okay, so I see myself in my mind's eye. Sometimes I'm third person, sometimes I'm first person. Right now I'm third person. I can just see myself standing. And so essentially I just ask that God sends white light down through the sky. I kind of visualize hands in the sky blasting white light down into the top of my head. And it's not in top of my head here. If it was first person, I'd be seeing it hit me like this, but this time it's third person, like I said, so I'm actually viewing myself have this happen. It's all about intention and just knowing that that's happening. I don't know, it works. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so I see the white light going down to the top of the head and then through the ground below me, right? Okay, and then I start to walk. I see a mountain. I start walking up this mountain. I go up very quickly. And at the top of the mountain there's a tree. I've been using this one for a while, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I see a tree. I grab the tree and give it a hug. Basically just like attached to it. And I breathe in the love from Mother Nature and breathe out all my stress and worries and anxieties and any of the nonsense, any of the blah from the day. Breathe it out into that tree for it to purify, for Mother Earth to purify that energy for us, and breathe back in this perfect loving energy from Mother Nature. Now Mother Nature, every cell of us came from the earth, so this earth is absolutely our physical sustenance in every single way, shape, and form. So there's a very intense physical connection between us and the earth. We are this earth. You know, every cell of us is from this earth, this organism that is our planet, right? And so there's, on a physical level, a very deep loving connection between us and earth, right? On a spiritual level, it's us and spirit, us and source, right? And these two energies are working together, both loving us in different ways and nourishing us in different ways. So it's really good when you're doing some meditative practices to tap into both of those, because they're both very powerful and they're different, you know? I just think it's an interesting perspective. But anyway, so breathing in this tree, breathe out all of my stress. The earth can handle it, trust me, it's had a lot of stress. It knows what to do with it. Breathe in. Okay, so I'm feeling really good. I visualize from the soles of my feet, roots going down into the earth, all the way down, going through all the different layers. Hits the core of the earth, goes through the core, and wraps around. Comes right back up and grabs me, circles around me, and pulls me snug down into the tree, into the earth, nice and snug, okay? It's a very powerful grounding exercise. Really secure yourself to this Mother Nature, the physical side of you, to the Mother Nature. Now I'm using my mind to remove my higher self, or your spirit man, you know, your soul kind of, from the situation, and pull out that spiritual side for it to get its nourishment from source, right? So pull that apart. I have my main spirit animal is an eagle, which is why this eagle is always just chilling here behind me. So anyway, the eagle grabs me and starts flying me up. That's my spirit man, basically. And then an angel comes and grabs me from the eagle and keeps flying me up. And then another angel, okay, they're just handing me off, that's okay. And then Archangel Michael, and there's another one. I'm not sure who this is. It's an A name. Oreo? Blue. This one's blue. I gotta look it up. Sorry. 1 second. No. Blue's Archangel Michael. Huh, so maybe it's just another one. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that I'm seeing blue if it's him there too, but I thought it was on the other one. So maybe it's just one of his peeps. Never seen him wearing blue before though. Anyway. All right, so let me get my mind back to it. Sorry. Squirrel. I had to check it. Okay. Okay, I'm back with them. I just went through the whole thing fast forward. Okay, back with them, excellent. And then I get up onto this platform of just all clouds, which is great. And they just place me on it. It's nice and beautiful, well lit, lots of warm white and golden rays of light. That's great. My spirit guide is up on a platform in front of me. And he's reaching down to help me onto it. I reach up, he pulls me up, and at this point, I cannot tell you what I experience. Your experiences with your spirit guides will be different here from this point anyway. Just gonna have a little moment and then we'll get started. Okay. Are you making noises, Christina?
There's a bird that's flapping in the background. I don't know if that's an issue.
No, it's not. It's not an issue at all. I just wanted to make sure because I hear things.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I hear things and I was hearing stuff and I just wanted to make sure that was, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I just wanted to debunk because, all right, science first, always science first.
Okay.
And this one's zoology, apparently. Okay, Christina. Okay. It's a little too loud. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, Christina. Let's see what happens. Let's have a little bit of fun. It's a beautiful day. Or night. Let's see. Okay, I just need to stop my mind. What do we got? I don't know why I just heard Gladys. Gladys Knight. I've heard that before. I have no idea what that is. That's music, right? Gladys Knight?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Anyway. I'm not gonna look it up. It's gonna distract me. It's like I'm gonna squirrel off over there, so. Alright. Okay. What do we have? I feel like that's older music.
Yeah.
I feel like there's an older person talking about it. Okay, what do we... It's gonna be okay, that's good. Nice words of comfort up front, I like that. relax, be open to whatever comes, and it'll all be perfectly as it should. So just talk about releasing expectations, just letting this go. Okay. Sounds good. What are we doing? First off, I'm seeing a little girl. Is there a little girl around you? Spirit?
Daughter? Oh, no, no, I don't believe so. I haven't known it's
Alright, then maybe I'm misunderstanding. Is your daughter like 4 years old?
My daughter is 8.
No, this isn't it. People are saying, yeah, Gladys Knight and the Pips. Yeah, okay, good talk. Okay. It's awfully strange. It's like connected directly to you. I don't get that. Okay. It's weird. Who do we have? Let me step back and gaze. Is there a direction you wanted to go to take this in, Christina? Like, is there a relation or somebody, just like what the relation is? Friend?
I have a mother-in-law that's recent, grandfather, grandmother, uncle,
Okay.
grandma. There's a few up there.
Okay. Okay. Just trying to point this in that direction and see if they'll take the bait on that. Okay. All right. So I'm going for the mother-in-law first. Is this the lady with the wavy dark hair, kind of similar to yours?
It's wavy, it's blonde.
Blonde? Mm-mm. I'm seeing somebody else. Okay, so I'm picking up on a lady who has hair very similar to yours, which would make more sense to be on your family anyway. Anyway, whatever. There's some salt and pepper going on with this woman's hair. There's also a feeling of a lung-connected passing. This lady is... Oh, Lord. All right, guys, let's have some fun. Let's just abuse me tonight. Let's go. Okay. I'm getting a C name, like Kathy or something connected to this woman. Or a C or a hard K.
Something's ringing a bell.
This is up on, what side are you on? This is on your right side. This is on mom's side. This is like to the side of grandma. This is like great aunt. This is like right here. And then there's a J name woman right next to her. Is grandma J name? Like a Jillian or something?
I do have a great aunt up there, and her name's not Kathy, or doesn't start with a C.
No, okay, hold on a second. Less is definitely more, especially at the beginning. Interesting. Alright guys. No more. I just need one to let me connect with Christina's stuff. And help me see it clearly. I asked over 99% accurate. I don't know if I asked that or not, but just make that so. Just name amen. I'm like retuning because I just want to. I don't know what. I'm basically hanging up and starting a new phone call. Okay, who can come forward? Okay. I need people that she knows, and I need people that, to start with, at least a front runner to be one of the people she's looking for, period. And then we could branch out everywhere you want to after that. This hurts Snoopy. I don't know what that's supposed to talk about. It's almost like that's the name of somebody, like an animal or Snoopy. And not the obvious. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need somebody to walk forward, and I'm gonna need it to be like bang on, like super detailed, super accurate. Come forward and by name. Who are you? Where do you fit in, sir? Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a gentleman. I think this is Dad's dad. He's a little bit more tan. He's got some spots on his skin. This guy, does he have a B name? B as in Brad? Interesting. Interesting. This is like above your dad. This guy has kind of like a slate gray hair. It's kind of wavy. It's got some lighter elements to it as well. A big bald spot in the middle.
Could it? I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but that sounds like someone that.
On the other side.
With my dad, just his brother.
Got you.
Is that full?
Is it a B name?
Yes.
Is it Brad?
Well, it's Bobby.
Okay. Well,
Robert.
you would call him a B. Okay. Okay. Let me get more information. Very possibly, it could just be fuzzy right here. But let's get more. If it was like your mom's side or over here your husband's side, you know, absolutely not. But because it's like right in that same little vicinity, maybe. I like to be a little bit more accurate, or a little bit more dead on, of course. I'll give it a maybe though, just because it's his immediate circle. Okay. Especially since, you know, I'm hoping this guy's going to take the front. If he takes the front, he's going to give a lot more information about himself. Okay. All right. So this guy, interesting. Okay. So this guy is medium build, right? But bringing attention to the fact that there's a swelling in his midsection towards end of life. This is going to be like liver, probably liver, because that's usually where the fluids don't stay where they're supposed to. But but I'm definitely being brought to either liver or kidneys in connection with this. So and I'm getting failure. So did this person have liver failure or kidney failure?
That actually could be my grandfather. Yeah. Yeah, the hair just threw me off a little bit, as I could be my grandfather. I'm terrible at this.
You know what? You know what? If they're just gonna blend themselves together up here, right in this little area,
No.
life goes on. At least it's just not all like. Okay. Oh guys. Oh guys. Oh guys. Oh guys. But I could just be misunderstanding things. You know what I mean? I could be hearing it and then relaying it the wrong way. So, okay, no worries. So, all right, one of these guys, which one of these is the avid golfer? Like,
Avid golfer?
golfer.
That could be. I could say that could be either. They were pretty heavy on the golf.
And this guy says almost pro.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
And that just maybe him talking, you know, gassing himself up about how good his game is, right? So there's that. I mean, or it could be taken literally. I don't know. Okay. Because I see them with like one of those hats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's green and like red, right? I don't know if this is a specific one. It probably is. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. Okay. And that could be both of them. That makes sense. The way this is framed. Okay, I'm feeling better about this. Thank you. I think the older ones, like I could have been pro. To be honest. To be honest. That's where this is, but it does feel like a bonding, so I can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is Dad the D name? Dad's still alive, correct?
Yes, he is.
Who's Dave? Who's David? Why is
That's my cousin. That's his son, or my uncle's son.
Okay, so it's just him being referenced? 1 second. David in spirit?
No.
I'm so lost. Okay, I'm really having a hard time with them. It's coming in and it's very. Alright. Okay, so it's just him being referenced, which makes a lot more. Give me a second. Alright guys. I'm gonna need some help. I mean, I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's y'all, I don't know if it's my team, but we're gonna have to have a little powwow and adjust these just ever so slightly. It's close. You guys are close. I like where it is, kind of, but I like it to be a little bit better. Okay? Okay. And then the B, it was Bobby, you said, and he has heart failure, correct?
He died of leukemia. My uncle did.
Why did they say heart failure?
I don't know. I could be messing up like my grandfather. I don't know his exact cause because he was very old.
No, it's staying where it's at.
Okay.
I know you say leukemia. I mean, I'm not doubting you, right? But this whole heart failing is staying right where it's at.
That could be. I was young when he passed.
Stamp. I just heard something over here to my left. It's like a whisper or something. There's nobody in this room. Just doing it for the camera. In case we hear it. Okay. Yeah, no, he's not budging off that. Okay. Talk to me. It just happened again. Sorry. Okay. Alright, sir. What can we do? I need more information. Like we need a nice string of let's get this thing rolling together. I'm feeling good about it. Let's do this. So okay. Okay. Has your dad been having some difficulties with his lungs recently?
Yeah,
Has he been stubborn about not wanting to get seen?
He's been in and out of the hospital for different things. He's been getting checked up. He's a little stubborn about what he tells us.
Got you. There's so for whatever reason, the way this is framed to me is that there's this lung situation, and that there's a little bit of resistance about. I thought it was about getting it checked out, honestly, but there's some resistance here, and to like just get himself taken care of. So yeah, just there's something. I don't know. I don't want him to be like, you know, oh, I've been having these issues already. Just because it feels a little bit worse, whatever. I'll just ignore it, right? I don't want that to happen. I don't want there to become like a fatigue to getting it checked out because it's already been happening, right? If something comes up here soon, like in the next couple weeks, to get it, just do it. Go get it checked again, okay? Because I'm getting something that like it's almost like if you get a tune-up on your car, you know, it won't break worse, you know, it will increase the quality of life, versus not having as great. I mean, it's, you know, I don't see like anything like crazy, but just that I'm gonna leave that there, okay? No, that wasn't well formed enough. What the heck was that? You just heard bean? What the heck? Alright, let's check it. This is like a 1 second. Yeah, y'all gonna need to repeat that one if you want me to say that again. Okay. Can we... Can you get really close to me? Whoever's gonna be the lead person, can you all nominate somebody and get them really close to me? Let's like get on the exact same wavelength, please. Okay. 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 So this uncle character, was he 56? Is there a 56 or a 5-6 connection with this guy?
You know, not 56.
Huh?
Not 56. I have to ask him to see what age he passed. I believe he was a lot younger. Let me double check. I'm sorry.
No worries. Or 5 to 6. Were you 5 to 6?
No, I was in high school, like.
Yeah, I don't know what this 56 is in connection with this guy.
My dad said 50. He passed when he was 50.
Was it in June?
That seems more possible.
Or is there a 6 connected with his?
Mm.
Because maybe it's 50, comma 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Probably should have got more information. My dad's like the slowest texter. November, he said he passed. I think around Thanksgiving.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the 6 is. Okay. Please, 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 guys. And I'm super warm right now, so that's always my clue. Like they're absolutely interacting with me, but we're just having trouble getting it together. It just happens sometimes. Who can? Okay. I just got Brad again. I literally just got the name Brad again. Okay. Who can we talk to that she knows that I can get a really good solid connection with? Is that possible? Where are you at? Is there a woman with an ES or an S name? Above mom?
Not that I can think of.
Glasses, curly hair. It's kind of, it's longer curly hair though, and it kind of like, this is really weird. This is really weird. I've never seen a hairstyle like this. She's showing with a like a pink jacket sort of thing. Is there a K name? Like Karen? Right here, same spot.
Not that I can think of, no.
Didn't I already ask you about a K name over here?
I think you did, yeah, I think.
Okay, yeah, alright. Alright, we're not figuring out who this is. We're not figuring out who this is, but that just rang a bell because I was thinking you're a K name, right? And I thought that same thing last time, right? I didn't say it last time, and I thought this time again, like, wait a second, I've thought this before. We've already had this K name situation. I bet you it was in the same spot too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's somebody over here that's bringing attention to herself. She's got a very curly salt and pepper situation. There's darker elements into it. The outer parts are mostly much lighter, but it kind of puffs forward, which is really, really strange. I don't know what the symbolism of that is or why that's even being shown. Maybe it's like bangs that are coming forward. I have no idea, but it's like puffy coming forward, right? That I just keep seeing. And she has this like, it's like a hot pink freaking jacket, and it's completely bizarre. Okay, so it is what it is. But I'm getting like a K, and I get an S connected to her as well. So I don't know if this is Karen Estelle or something like this, or Karen S, or I don't know, or it's the last name. I have no idea. But this is all coming through with the same person. And yeah. Anyway, all right. Now that I've mentioned you, and can we move to somebody else? Sklay's a diva, by the way. Okay. Thank you for coming by. Can you tell me something? Do you have a sister with an A name, or like, is there a girl on your level like an Anita?
No.
Not like a sister, cousin, something like that on your level?
I'm thinking my cousins. I have a few. I do have a cousin, Amanda.
Okay. Alright, that's AA at the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
That's close enough for me.
Mhm.
And this cousin also has very similar color hairing, very similar, oh my gosh, words. Very similar coloring to her hair, like you, correct?
No, she has blonde hair.
Because I'm seeing a little girl that looks like you. This is crazy. Whose family are we talking to right now? Just kidding. Okay, well, I don't know what that's about. Y'all aren't showing me any blondes. Like, what's going on, you guys? Okay, I will. Okay. Okay. Christina. Show me her people. Okay, Christina, did you have a black and white spotted dog, almost like a border collie or a cattle dog of some sort, something like that? That would be a dead-on bang yes. Like this is coming forward as like your dog, like your family's dog. So
Like a kid, like as a kid.
yes,
Like German Shepherd. Black mix.
white and black.
White and black. I mean, she was like black and then had a white spot on her chest.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that work?
1 second. Is it like a D name, like Darla or something?
No.
Jesus.
I do have a dog up there with a D name. It's on the smaller end.
Give me a second. We're gonna mix your dogs together too? Like, give me a second. No, you're okay. I'm gonna... Some of these could get off to like a puttering start sometimes. It just is what it is. I'm okay with it. It happens exactly like it's supposed to. I'm learning over here as this happens, so it's fine. Okay. Did the little one look like Toto?
No.
He looks like a little terrier.
Pomeranian.
I don't know what Pomeranian is. Just a second.
Fluffy.
No. Definitely not. I'm seeing a little dog. Looks like a black little terrier. Reminds me of Toto. Except pointy ears. I think, did Toto have pointy ears? I don't know. Anyway. That's not important. Okay, anyway. Hi guys. Let's do one more. I'm gonna need a... That's fine. It's fine. What does Christina need to know? Who is Christina? Who really is almost said dying to talk to her, but who's like, I'm just gonna open up. I'm gonna try a completely different direction. Okay, I'm just going to start feeling it in a different direction. I don't know who this is yet. I'm just gonna start giving what I'm getting, okay? First off, I'm getting the impression of a woman. I don't know who she is. I don't know what about her. I'm getting this, there's an L name like Elisa connected to this woman. She's coming in as kind of a softer energy. She feels a little bit older. It's a L, Lisa, it's L-I, I think, pretty sure. This woman is coming in. Who, is this a different person? There's a different person here too. Okay, give me a second. Jeez Louise. I think I'm getting that K name again. Okay, I understand. We know that you're here. It's okay. Like, okay. Okay, that's the third time that was coming. Okay, it's fine, we appreciate you being here. Really would like to make room for the people that she can understand and validate, if we could do it that way. But if we can't, if this is how y'all want to do it, this is how y'all want to do it. It's just with this. I can't. I'm not trying to control them. It's not gonna work. So, okay. So, okay. Is this? Yes. Okay. So this L named woman is coming in. She's kind of a sweeter lady. She's a larger lady. She's got wavy hair. It's kind of flat. It's got a little bit of a wave to it though, and it lies flat on her head. This woman is what do you want to say to me? Where do you fit, darling? Where do you fit? Over there. I don't know. This woman's connected to you through a male. I'm not sure if it's through your husband or your dad, though. Give me a second. Okay. This woman is, there's an M name over here, too. Give me a second. Okay, oh my goodness. You guys, I need y'all to, I'm just gonna give it as I get it. No, it's fine, just give it as you get it. Let's just go with the flow. Okay, so this woman is, there's definitely a shortness of breath coming in now. I don't know if you can tell by the change of my breathing situation. This woman's having a really hard time catching her breath. Really hard time. There's There's oxygen. There's oxygen at the end. There's a tank. There's a tank. And this is like a tank that she would move around with. This woman, again, curly salt and pepper hair. It's coming through pretty clearly now. It goes all along her head, and it pretty much just sits on top of her. It's not shoulder length. It's a little higher than that, but it kind of just like lays on the back of her neck, right? Anyway, or it lays on the back of her neck. It's staying to her head, basically. Okay. Who are you, miss? Are you the Mayor? Who are you? Who are you connected with? Okay, so there's a gentleman. Okay, I'm seeing a gentleman, and I don't know who this is, and this person alive. So this is either, I would take this as either husband or dad. And I'm trying to figure out who it is. This is how I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so this guy has dark hair and he has a bald spot on the top of his head. I feel like this is probably, is it both of them? Don't tell me it's both of them.
No,
okay.
It's not. It was sounding like it was my husband's bald, but now my dad has the bald spot. I'm confused.
Question: is there a L name, like a Lynn, or a L-I name, and then is there a M-A-R name, like, or is it Marilyn?
My husband's mom. Close. My husband's mom is named Mary.
Okay, and then who is the L name connected with your dad's situation then? Because there's an L that comes in as well, and it's connected. All of this is coming with the guys. Maybe hold on a second. Because this L might actually be more of his family. Give me a second. Because what a mess. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Y'all, they're not making it easy for me today. I'll tell you that. These ones are not making it easy for me. Okay, so Mary. How much of this other stuff fits Mary? The breathing. Huh?
Yeah.
The breathing.
The heavy breathing, the tank. Yeah.
The oxygen tank on a pole that she's walking around with, or she has a tank with her that she takes with her places.
Sometimes, yeah, she needed to.
I see them end of life. I see them last couple weeks.
Yeah. Last couple. She was in the hospital for like the last week of her life.
Right.
Like
But right before that, would she be having a tank with her?
Possible. She put up. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Also, did this woman have like COPD? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Also, I do not believe her when I see her hair this dark. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now. I do not believe her when I see her hair this dark. I think she's dying for me. But second off, was there a situation with her losing hair at the end? Because this is like a stress situation. I feel like my hair is falling out of stress, and I don't know if that's supposed to be a metaphor or if that's a literal thing that's happening. It doesn't make sense because it's not a symptom of COPD, right? So
yeah.
But anyway, just getting that visualization. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But it feels stress. It's like stress connected to that. So I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if it was metaphor or literal. But that was framed for me, and I have to say it. If they do it, I have to say it. Okay. What else, miss? Yes. Okay. Yep. That was it. Okay. Good. That's so strange. I need you to give that to me again. Please get as close as you can to me, darling. Gotta clear my mind. That's so bizarre. If you come back, if that thing comes back, then I'll say it. Okay. Can you get really close to me? Okay. So I'm seeing her in. What the heck is going on here, man? Give me a second. This is going to be better. Gotcha. Okay. Is this, are you, what was that? Gotcha. Okay. Alright, can we sharpen this up now, guys? I got the hard C name again. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You stay over there though, please. There's definitely a woman with a hard C, that's a hard C, hard K name. Coming over from like mom's side, that's absolutely trying to get our attention. But anyway, please, okay. Back over here, over here, over here. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing this woman with, it looks like knitting needles or something like that. This is Dad's mom, and it's like, this is not my favorite. This is the feeling I'm getting. This is not my favorite. I just do this because, like, literally, I'm doing this because there's so little I can do at this point, right? So, so she's just like, it's something about just being, I don't know if it's crocheting or knitting or whatever this is, but it's just like doing this because, like, it's something to do, basically.
Yeah.
So there's that sort of thing going on. It's not like a passion or anything, it's just like, right? So, it's just referencing it, okay? And you didn't, and, okay, time out. Did she make like a hat or something, or like something that for a child, right? That the child doesn't like, or nobody liked it for the child? Like, do you know what this is?
She could have. I honestly don't know. She could have. And I had a lot of cousins, and they were all older than me. Most of them were. Yeah, so she could have.
No, this is coming in. This is coming in around husband's mom.
Oh. No. I don't think. I mean, she did. She was very crafty, but I don't know if she ever got into knitting.
I think you'd be surprised. Right there at the end. And the thing is, it's like I'm not particularly good at this, right? So, but I can't really do a whole lot right now. So there's that feeling connected with this situation, and she's doing it not because she loves it, but just because it's something that she can still kind of do, right? So, and whatever this is, it's not very good, right? It's her opinion, not mine. I'm not judging her craftsmanship, right? But it looks like something that's like it looks like a hat. It looks like something you would put like a melon in or something. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I don't know what the heck this is. It's like pastel colors, and I don't know what the heck this is, but it's being referenced specifically. Like, look at this, basically, you know. So anyway.
Sounds like her.
not enthused about it. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this thing I had to make. You know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, alright, yep, okay. She's also bringing my attention to some ambulation issues. There's leg issues, not able to get up and move around. There's like some sort of heaviness to her thighs, or to her, I don't know what the heck this is. Do you know what this is? Is this?
She had oh my gosh, this poor woman had so many problems. She had like hip pain, a lot of hip pain.
There's also this is like in the inside of her leg, so this is like nerve situation going on, or something where it's inside of my thighs, like so I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, made it very difficult and very painful to get around. Sorry, it's not the right vibe for this. Another rap song starting. It's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, anyway. Okay. Jeez Louise. Alright, darling. Can I stay with her? I keep getting pulled to it. I'm mixing people up. No doubt about it. Because I just got pulled to David again. No doubt about it, I'm mixing people up. I'm absolutely mixing people up. Holy cow, this whole thing has been just a complete mess. A complete mess. Can y'all teach me then? Maybe I'd take a learning moment out of this teaching moment. Can you teach me how to distinguish you all from each other? Because I run into this a lot and I'd like to fix it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Let's go around her dad. Okay, I'm looking at it in a different way. Okay, so as I'm kind of like focusing my attention on that person, your dad, basically. I'm getting the male to the side, who also has balding going on, and he's a little bit heavier set as well, and I'm getting. He was heavier. There's weight loss here. Then also both parents. And the gentleman here. The gentleman here. This would be Dad's dad, from what I understand. You direct line above. All right. The gentleman here is he's a thinner guy. And he's got there's something about him having like a very pronounced arch to his nose. He's showing me glasses. I don't feel like he had them his whole life. I think it's just towards the end, because his eyes kind of narrow about them. He's very smart. This guy's very, very smart. And this guy's like very well read, is what I would say about this gentleman. Like very well read. Like he could, I don't know. I don't know that he was or wasn't, right? But the feeling of this is very much like very lawyer-like, because he could like pick apart your stance with information, right? That sort of thing going on. Can you give me a specific about yourself, like something that you know? Did he work on ships? Was he like a sailor or something?
No.
You sure about that?
I don't think he was. I think he worked in like, oh God, hang on.
And is there another D name here?
And like that's past?
I for some reason I'm hearing like Duke, or like
Dan?
maybe.
Dan is my brother. I have a brother named Dan, but yeah.
It's too far away. It's too far away. I don't know. I was thinking that this is more, and I feel like you would have said it before, because
yeah.
we said David and there's a D, but it feels like another D up in this area. Up near Dad's dad. Up here. There's another D over here.
Okay.
And it's male.
I'm not sure if I'd know then.
Sometimes it's like the extended family just wants to play. Like, I don't understand the point of all this. I mean, besides to say, you know, there's a lot more spirit around us than we're even aware of, you know? And to, you know, at least have some peace with that. But it definitely makes these drag on for me, because I'm the type that wants to, you know, get the juicy stuff, get the stuff that gives you all the feel goods, and I'm gonna keep digging until they give me that or totally just explode. So, okay. So, what else? Give me. Okay. Give me something, guys. I really just want to get. I really just want a solid connection with somebody that just is like bam, 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 you know, like just the feel good stuff. I mean, they've been hitting, but it's just not. It's just I don't have the warm fuzzies. It's happening, right? But it's just not. It's not clear enough for me to be like, oh yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's all these extended people, I think. I appreciate y'all, don't get me wrong. And I'm misunderstanding things, it's gotta be on my end as well. But, all happens perfectly. So, at least this comes with the money back guarantee too, so we're good to go. God, your name, please stop my mind. Bring me the spirit that wants to talk, that is closest to her. And only that spirit. Everyone else step back. Okay. 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 You said Dan was your brother?
Yes.
Let's go for that. Because you should know a lot about your
Oh,
brother.
wait. Well, my brother's not in, like, he's still here.
Okay, I was gonna start
I'm
looking.
sorry, I thought they were, like, referencing
No,
it.
I got you. I was gonna start looking too. I was like, let's look for that.
Sorry.
Okay. I was about to start. I was like, let's go for that. Who would you say is the closest one to you that you know the most about?
Most, I would say probably my mother-in-law, yeah.
Mother-in-law? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Could we isolate to her only, please? No, don't talk about Poppy. Like, no. Everyone else step back. I agree, bird.
I'm a dog. I'm sorry.
I got all
They're
my
all
lines.
surrounding me.
I got all my lines crossed. Oh, animals will do that. Animals will definitely do that for this sort of stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's go. And this is the MAR lady, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And coming back in with this internal upper leg pain situation in the thigh area. I am getting the hips as well, but there's some radiating pain that goes down her thighs and the front of her legs that she's talking about. This woman has a larger trunk, I guess is the nice kind of way of putting it. There's issues. There's definitely weight fluctuation at the end, but there was issues with weight in life as well. There's some sort of back and forth with this going on.
Yeah.
But there's issues with losing muscle mass and losing weight towards the end that she's highlighting. And also there's like I wish I could have found an easier way of doing this or a healthier way of doing this. So there's kind of a joke coming in with it as well, just to highlight that sort of scenario. So this woman is coming in with an energy that she takes the situations of life and just makes jokes about them to kind of like make them lighter or something. I don't know. I would imagine, because you just made a joke about this whole weight situation. So. Okay, can you, I'm still, see, this woman, I'm getting pulled to an L name. There's an L name near this woman. There's a Lorraine, I just got an L connected here again. I'm pretty sure I've said L with this woman before on this live already. So just know she's referencing an L and it's like to the side of her. So I don't know if this is a good friend or a L-I-L-O. There's an L named woman that she's referencing that's in spirit with her, okay? I'm gonna leave that with you because I know you weren't able to figure it out last time and it just happened again. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Which makes me feel better, right? But
yeah.
It's just okay. So she's bringing that up, and this woman has like a perm. This woman has like a very tight little situation, and she's thinner. And she's older, and I just heard Gladys again. So there's a connection with that as well over here somewhere, okay? And I'm just gonna throw it out there. It is what it is.
Take notes.
when they're, well, it's all online, but when they repeat like things that I'm gonna forget, like I just, hey, it's over here somewhere. Okay, so at least we're placing it within the area, general vicinity that's supposed to be, because everyone else is supposed to step back, and this is all it's supposed to be, and I'm gonna trust that what they're giving me is all this person at this point. Okay, okay, and then did you? Was she a smoker? And beyond that, was she the type of smoker that tried hiding it?
She didn't try to hide it, no, unless it was from like the doctors, but like no, she didn't.
There's something about doing it. I mean, there's definitely smoking, the raspiness and all that, but there's something about taking it over here and doing it. I don't know what this is. I don't know what
maybe
this,
like where she wasn't supposed to be doing it.
Maybe that might be it. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Oh, there's another woman over here. Geez, she's got like a whole little party going on over here. So she feels like a very good woman. She does like her gossip, and there's a bunch of little ladies around her. So, and there's a whole little gossip thing going on. Okay, I don't feel like it's mean-spirited or anything, but there's a lot of talking, a lot of chatter happening. Okay, and that's like she's still surrounded by a bunch. There's like a little gaggle. Oh, I don't know if gaggle is a good word, but there's a little group of ladies that she has around her still engaging in this sort of behavior. Okay. Okay. So this Gladys, this L name, this is just like her little entourage or something. I don't know what this is. Okay, moving on. It's like, oh my. I just heard, oh my, like in regards to something she's hearing or something. Anyway, okay. What do you have 2 kids?
Yes.
Are they like 4 years apart?
Yes.
8 and 4?
Almost 4, yeah.
Thank you.
Or is it? Yeah, almost 4.
Thank you. Okay, good. I was asking her to establish that she's still around you guys, to prove that, and then she gave me the age of the kids. So, or you know that there's 2 of them and they're this, and I felt like 8 and 4 basically. Okay. What else can you do to show me? There's smells that she's bringing you in the kitchen. Okay. Okay.
Coffee.
Sure. She didn't say what. But there's a smell that there's no reason for it in the kitchen, and you're like, that, okay? So know that she's doing that. Are you, no, this doesn't make sense. So there's something about her, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. There's something about, give me a second. I'm not, give me a second. reframe this. I'm scrapping that. I got the number 43. I'm not gonna dig into it. Because it doesn't make sense. I can't get it out of my mind. All right, so the problem. All right, I just gotta say it. There's something about. See, dude, you're not 43. You know what I mean? You're just not 43. Like that's all there is to it, right? So there's something about 43 in regards to. It doesn't make sense. It was like framed around knowing you, and there's 43, and that doesn't make sense. I have no idea how to make sense of that. That's why I was like, there's no way. That's not real. Like that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. And it's not leaving my mind, so I have to say it. I don't know if she was born in 43. That doesn't make sense either. So I don't get it. But moving on. It's like one thing when you know it's a miss and you have to say it anyway. I was like, dude, this does not make sense. Oh, I have to say it still? Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Okay. Did I pass? Interessante. Okay, Juice name stopped my mind. Just to make sure. Okay, there's a male to her side that she's referencing. That came in again. Interesting. Okay, for some reason, et tu Brute came in. Okay, which is Shakespeare, and it's from Caesar, and it's where everyone stabbed Caesar, and he was like, and he turned, and Brutus was his best friend. Or his most, and he said, et tu Brute, and you Brutus, like you as well. I don't know why I'm seeing this. I don't know why. I don't know what it has to do with anything. But
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you telling me. So there's that. And I don't know if it's just for me to say the word Brute or Brutus, which is a strange one. Or if she was betrayed by somebody who was very close to her that was a male. Which would kind of feel like more of the symbolism,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's what it was. And what's their name? All right, so there's a male being referenced. It's like an H name to her side. This is like her brother, her cousin, her friend. There's a male. It's like Henry or in connection, also in spirit.
She does have a brother with her, but 2 brothers, but they don't start with an H.
And they didn't betray her like this. That's not. It doesn't feel like it doesn't. When you say that, it doesn't feel. It doesn't.
It doesn't
It
feel
doesn't.
right.
It doesn't have the right. It doesn't have the right feel to it. This is a guy to the side. It's like a Henry, a H or a Spanish J, like that sound, right? This happened. I don't know what this is. Somebody did something really messed up. And this happened in her. Am I understanding this correctly? Let's just say it. This is like in her early 40s. Maybe that's the 43 or whatever we were getting at. Whatever this is, the whole point is that all has been forgiven. But I don't, and like everything's in spirit, we're all cool again, you know. But it's just,
Yeah.
They really want to talk about things we don't know about. Maybe digging in validation later, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. But the message here is everything's cool, right? Like we don't hold grudges in spirit, and we're back to being like just energy that signed up for stuff, and we recognize that after we get back to it. Okay. So whatever. I'll just leave that. They are adamant about talking about things that we don't know, you know. But this is really why I know it's not telepathy, is because they say a bunch of stuff that people don't know until they go and look into it. So it just is what it is. All right. What else do you have that you can tell me that they do know? That you can. How do you show your love? Okay, let's do that. Did something happen where she stopped being responsive for the last like 24 hours?
She not the last 24 hours. She was like out of it a little bit, but no, she was for like the last hour maybe, but no, she was pretty with it.
Let me say this exactly as I'm getting it then, because I'm misunderstanding this. This is the imagery I'm seeing, okay? And I'm gonna hope to God that this makes more sense if I just paint the picture the way they painted it, the way it just came in here. Okay, so what I'm seeing is a hospital bed. I'm seeing you on one side. I'm seeing the guy to your side on the other side. I feel like the kids are in here too, and I see everyone around the situation, and I'm getting a situation where words are being spoken and not being comprehended to her, or not sure if there's comprehension taking place.
Oh.
Or some,
Not sure.
yeah, that's not how.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah. With that COVID, we weren't allowed to really go in and see her.
Gotcha.
So my husband was there.
See. understand what it's supposed to mean.
This is the FaceTime call.
I wish they would just show that then, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So there's a guy, there's a spirit behind her when this is all taking place. This guy is bald on top and he's got just hair around the sides. He's got more tan skin. He looks younger. He looks like he's maybe mid 60s to like 65, 66, 67. It's about where I put this guy. Salt and pepper situation, low salt and pepper facial hair as well. This guy would be like romantic to the side of her. He was not as, I guess, rotund, but he was still not super thin either. He was just a medium, normal medium build. And this feels like a romantic connection that was like waiting for her for when it was her time. Does this make sense?
No. Or at least nothing that we know of.
No. This would be like, give me a second. They're painting a whole picture here, and none of the picture's making sense, right? So there's a reason for that. I don't know if I already described this woman. So the woman I'm seeing as a larger lady, right? And I'm seeing her with wavy hair that's dark with light elements in it.
She had, if we're talking about the Mary, she had blonde hair.
Then no, this is not it. So this is switched to a different person. That would be. But that makes me feel better, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing the whole imagery.
Yeah.
That makes me feel a lot better. So this is a situation where there's a woman. You would have had to have been in attendance, and there was like some sort of 24 hours or so of just unable, like messages not sure if they went through, that sort of situation.
Go to my grandmother, I mean, so long ago.
It's hard to tell. Definitely struggling with them though. They keep switching around on me. Interesting. It's just a Mountain Dew. Maybe it'll fix everything. I don't even know if we're gonna get to another one. I'm struggling so hard on this one, you know?
I'm sorry.
Not your fault. Everything happens exactly like it's supposed to. I have 100% faith in that. And I know every situation, like I would rather have these situations and these lessons right now when there's 23, 24, 25, 28 people in the room. I'd much rather have this now than 1,000. So
Yeah.
I'm cool. I don't mind. They're gonna teach me. There's lessons in all of this, and I appreciate the lessons. So, and And you know, especially with the level of detail that I like to give, you know, you know, it takes a lot of learning from spirit and from myself to get that level accurate, you know.
Right.
So I'm okay. I'll say things, and if they're wrong, they're like, "Oh, is that what he thought when I said that?" Okay, well, let me fix how I'm saying this to him then. And you know, we just keep clarify, or like sharpening the connection between ourselves. And it also doesn't help. I have that new spirit guide who changed everything. 20 years of the same thing, and then 1 month of something new, you know. So there's that. And not meditating like I should be to actually learn how to work with them. So that doesn't help either. So that's been highlighted earlier. I tried making a deal with him, saying, "Look, I'll meditate before every single live, just like help this go better, you know." And it went a little, but not. You know, it's not up to my standard for sure. It's definitely not up to my standard. It's way too messy. Okay. It's interesting. It's so interesting. Like one, you know, Alright, I'll tell you what we do. I'm gonna go ahead and go live tomorrow as well. I'll make sure I meditate before it, and let's just resync. If you can't make tomorrow, it's fine. I'm not kicking anyone off the wait list at all, and I'm not liking how messy this is. Like, I just don't, you know. And I don't know that going to another person is going to make it any different. So there's that.
I'll ask around my family and get more information just to make sure I'm meeting you halfway.
That's you'll this live will be up, so you can look at it. You know what I mean, and get some of the information off it. There's a lot that was said. And you know, if you could get that stuff validated, that'd be cool to find out what's going on. But there's some things that I was trying to get it specific to your experiences, because I'm like, you know, your experiences, give me her experiences, you know, and trying to get there, and then for that to miss is not acceptable for me, right? That's where I'm like, I don't like that. If you can't place your own experiences, then we have an issue here. Not you and me, but me and them. Somewhere in this kink, the hose is kinked, you know?
Yeah.
If I can't get your experiences yourself, right? Because, yeah, that's kind of where I was at with it. So, anyway, yeah, guys, look, I don't know. I'll figure this out. I'm gonna do some meditation, and I'll figure out what the heck it is. I think it's just meditation. So they did this to me 2 weeks ago on the 13th and made me quit vaping. So I'm sure they're gonna make me do something else now. Yeah, so there's that. So I'm sure there's some other change that they're gonna force me into and purify my little situation. Because they know the only way that they're gonna get me, I'm stubborn, and if everything's working, I'm just gonna keep going, right? But once they're like, hey, look, skirt, like, this isn't up to your standards, you know? Because the readings yesterday were ridiculous, like ridiculous. And then today, to have so much struggle, I'm like, what is happening? They're like, look, this is how good it can be. Look at this, you know? So that's, Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm so sorry. But I will go live tomorrow night. I'll figure out this situation. Light and love, everybody. So sorry, but you know, we'll resync. I'll go tomorrow at 9 to 11. Yeah, I got some work to do over here to figure this out. But yeah. Thanks, Tony. I mean, it happens, and there's a purification process going on. Period. That's just what they're doing to me right now. So love and light, everybody, and we'll resync tomorrow.